I spy in my little eye. Something beginning with R. If you can't get it, you do a forfeit.
Brain?
Can I get you a pillow?
London Control, the package was supposed to be in CIA custody 19 minutes ago. Our aircraft is waiting.
Understood. Waiting for an update from traffic control.
Good job, our guests. Not in a hurry.
Traffic tower says they'll be moving within 8 minutes.
The Home Office cupboards are bare. We're going to have to be a little bit more imaginative without funding.
Perhaps we can put on a telephone.
Claws away. Where the bloody hell is Oliver?
Where's the air cover feed? Helicopter's been requisitioned. Police emergency.
You can overrule, but you'll need to issue an executive countermand.
Do it. How soon before we get it back? Under 10 minutes?
Something's got to be done. At the moment, it's just not viable, and the Americans know it too.
Director General?
All right.
I know you don't like hearing this from a politician, but reform is coming.
You do know that lift is for emergencies only.
If I come in the front, people want to talk to me. I call that an emergency.
Escort 2, what's your status?
Now you got ants in your pants, Journey?
You know, you would be a lot less uptight if you just let yourself be my London girlfriend.
The position's not going to be open much longer.
I spy in my little eye. Something beginning with...
Bikes, travelling at speed.
Put them up.
Transport team, we have multiple motorbikes approaching. Threat unconfirmed.
Callum, nearest police units? They're 2 miles out. The traffic units are unarmed.
Control, lead 2, million passengers on both.
Scramble, everything we've got, now.
Don't watch! They're everywhere! Attack in progress!
Good God. June, for Christ's sake, don't!
Get out, now!
Ops Command to Transport, this is Harry Pierce. Convoy is under attack. Lethal forces authorized.
Open the van or everyone dies.
I can't, I don't even...
I'm not talking to you. Open the van now.
Pierce,
Now.
there are civilians everywhere. If they start shooting.
He's a Tier 1 CIA target. We cannot let him go.
Pierce,
The Americans will crucify us.
Your operation, Harry. Transport team, belay last order. Surrender the prisoner.
Harry,
Lay down your weapons. And release Kassim. That's an order.
what the bloody hell are you doing?
There's a significant threat to civilian life. I have no choice.
Control, prisoner escaped. Heading north. No, shoot. No.
Rob, let me go.
Keaton! Control, lead 2 pursuing on foot.
Any more feeds? Follow her.
Nearest armed unit's 8 minutes away, and helicopter's 20 miles out.
Roadblocks?
In place, other side of the tunnel and the last junction. Nowhere for them to go. SCO-19 is 7 minutes away.
Lead 2, report. Lead 2. Respond.
Wait.
Lead 2, report.
Lansbury's down, sir.
I repeat, the CIA liaison officer has been shot.
Lead 2, do you have eyes on Qasim?
Control, I hear a vehicle. He's gone, sir.
Anything on CCTV?
They've knocked everything out. We're blind. There's no air cover, nothing. It's over.
BBC can confirm that the American terrorist leader Adam Qasim has escaped from MI5 custody in one of the most serious failures in the organization's history. It's understood that the secure convoy transporting Qasim came under armed attack en route to RAF.
You say it's not war, but murder because it happens on Western streets. Because we didn't ask for it in New York, in Washington, in London, but the children in Pakistan, they didn't ask for it either. When they're bombed by drones, they call it murder too.
Qasim presents a new kind of threat. He's articulate, charismatic, persuasive. And in the Middle East, he learns how to kill. So far, he hasn't targeted civilians.
Our models show a 90% chance he'll attack within 48 hours. The more pressure he's put under, the smaller that window becomes.
Why the hell is he even here? Why us?
That's classified. I can't tell you what it is.
Secretary of State flies in tomorrow. If we lose CIA support, we're finished. GCHQ, MI5, MI6, everything.
We serve the British people, not Washington. If that's no longer true, then we're already finished. The Americans feel we're no longer fit for purpose. We need a scalp.
It's over. I'm out.
They're letting you take the fall.
I had command, Erin. I'm to be decommissioned in the morning. You heard nothing about Qasim's escape?
Nothing. They recently closed ranks.
Are you blown?
I don't think so. Harry, if you're out, what happens to me?
You get out too. No one else knows you're inside Qasim's network. Just walk away.
But what if I can find him?
It's too dangerous.
Suddenly now it's too dangerous. Why?
Because I won't be able to protect you.
You're needed back in London.
What for? To pay my respects? No, I don't work for you anymore. I don't owe you anything. Drop me here.
Anyone you need to say goodbye to? Okay, they're ready for us.
We know about Harry's connection to your family, so we understand this may not be easy for you.
It'd be fine even if he was dead. It'd be an admission of failure. Harry's too bloody arrogant to kill himself.
He was certainly acting like someone who was about to. He went to visit this woman's grave, Ruth Evershed, MI5 analyst, killed in action 2011. How would you describe their relationship?
Love of his life?
Harry's team has noticed changes in his behavior since her death. He's become emotionally distant, cold, been drinking heavily.
Changes. So, what? He swam?
The water would have been below 9 degrees. He'd have developed hypothermia before reaching the bank.
This is a picture before he walked into shot, and this is a picture after you say that he jumped, top left corner. Identical bird. Different timestamp, same image. CCTV's been tampered with.
As you already know. So let's stop wasting time. This is about Harry losing Kasim, isn't it?
Before he disappeared, Harry made 3 encrypted phone calls. The first 2 we can't trace, the third was to you, your ex-service emergency voicemail.
I haven't checked that in months. You must know that.
Why call you?
I have no idea. Last time I spoke to him was the night he decommissioned me from MI5 3 years ago.
Well, he wants to chat now. That makes you useful. Will you help us find him?
No, thanks.
You and Harry ever talk much about Berlin? The night your father died?
Yeah, he told me what happened.
Did he?
If there's something else, Mace, I have a right to know.
Oh, I don't think it's up to me.
If you're not going to actually murder him, I think you've made your point.
Find Harry, and you can ask him about Berlin yourself.
يوجد كثير الرفع الى الداخل احمل كل شيء الى الخلف. هناك شخص في الاعلى.
Who are you? Who are you?
Sir Harry Pierce, although I doubt I'll take that title to the grave. Until recently, head of counter-terrorism for Her Majesty's Security Service.
كم وحده؟ أنا راح في أشرب بكليك. Funny, but who are you really?
Someone who knows what these 2 words mean to you. Asma Shishani.
Oh, go. How'd you find me?
Alone. I still have a trick or 2.
So what do you want?
I want to know who helped you escape. I know it was someone on my side.
They never told me who they were.
Of course they didn't, but you must have had a contact.
A phone number, that's all.
A phone number will do nicely. And in return, I'll give you what you want.
There's no way you could get that.
It'll take a few days, but as I said, I still have a trick or two.
يا اخوان هديت للماء. طعمه امشوا. She said she was a human rights lawyer. Helped two of my brothers after they're imprisoned by your government, but after I was freed, she became too curious. She's how you found me. She's your agent.
Don't know this woman. If she's a spy, she's not one of ours. Now, do we have a deal or not?
If this woman is no one, she's still a witness. She has to die. Just so I'm clear again, tell me she's nothing to you.
All right. She's my agent. You keep her alive, she's your guarantee that I'll keep my word.
I don't need guarantees.
Get her to a hospital now, or the deal's off.
She doesn't need a hospital. It's too late. What she needs is mercy. Her death will take so much longer otherwise. So much pain.
No! She has a daughter.
And still you sent her after me? You put her in danger. And then you refuse to spare her the pain. What sort of a man are you? Spare our family from the video.
I don't want her to see me die.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I can't. You got a deal?
The BBC understands there has been no breakthrough in the hunt for escaped terrorist Adam Qasim. The national threat level has been raised to critical, indicating an attack is imminent. MI5, already under intense scrutiny, today suffered further embarrassment as a leaked memo from the American embassy claimed that the US is demanding greater control over joint intelligence initiatives with the UK due to an increasing lack of faith in British security capabilities.
This is news the FTSE 100 fell again this morning, and sterling continued to slide against the other European currencies. Analysts predict that market confidence is unlikely to recover for as long as the
Anything on those files we sent you?
Not yet.
We have fresh intel on Harry. He bought a pay-as-you-go phone that we tracked to the Kent coast. Holloway, this is classified. Qasim had been there too. Smuggling in weapons from North Africa. Harry found him.
You didn't call it in?
No, we found traces of explosive there too. Qasim's planning an attack. London, we think. You've known him longer than any of us. Do you think it's at all possible Qasim might have got to Harry somehow? Turned him?
I don't know.
Regardless, find Harry. We find Qasim.
Anything for Holloway?
Glad you remembered the umbrella drop. We have to meet. Tomorrow, 12 p.m., Heathrow, Terminal 5. Parking short, State 1, Row A, Bay 1. Then, keep your eyes open. I hope you'll come alone.
Wait. Look at the glove compartment. For protection only. If you can't bring in one loopy Cold War relic without shooting it, we really are in trouble.
No promises. Got an envelope.
Open it.
Says not to yet.
We play this Harry's way until we got eyes on him.
Alpha team, be advised. Alpha 1 is wearing a white hooded top. It's a spotlight. Our target's watching.
Roger that.
Go.
Open sight lines and multiple exits.
Say again, Holloway.
The Harry's requirements for running a meet.
Morning. Got any messages for Will Holloway?
Let me see. Yes, Mr. Holloway. Your uncle said he'd meet you at the coffee shop. He left his mobile at home.
Thanks. So, Uncle Harry.
Guy in the car park, get rid of him. Might as well be wearing an MI5 t-shirt. Listen to me, stop underestimating Harry.
You do that, we lose him. Don't think he won't put your people in danger.
All right. What now?
We wait for him to make us...
What is it, Alpha 1? Holloway, what is it? Holloway? Holloway, where are you going?
It's Terminal 5B. The shuttle's leaving.
Wait, no, we're not set up there. Stand down. Holloway, stand down. Alpha team, get after him. Go, go! Wrong building! Now! Terminal 5B!
Put me on a flight. PA 309 to Glasgow, gate B34.
Will, do not get on that plane. We have to clear this.
You do. I'm going to Glasgow.
Call the Glasgow office. Give me the airport police off command. Priority code Sigma 9. Police request to clear a path to the terminal and get us cleared by Heathrow security.
I have to go dark or I won't get through. He's striking me.
Holloway, do not go airside. Do not go dark. You hear me?
What am I doing here, Harry?
I need to find someone outside the service that I can trust. It's a short list when you take off the drunk, the mad, and the dead. It's quite telling, the fact that the closest thing I have to a friend is someone who thinks I ruined his life.
You're finished. You're coming in.
Kazim's escape was sanctioned by someone at the very top of the service. By one of the people who asked you to track me down. That's why I had to disappear.
You had Kazim. You let him go.
I had no choice. He's our only connection to the traitor. Once he's in the system, he'll be silenced.
He's planning an attack. If they can't stop him, it will be on you.
This is bigger than Kazim will. Someone wants to destroy the service itself.
You've lost it. Ruth's death.
Don't. I don't expect you to trust me. Look at it yourself, that's all I'm asking.
What do you expect, Harry? Loyalty, gratitude, because you helped my mum with the rent and dropped by twice a year to give me a fucking lecture. MI5 was all I had, and you took it from me. For nothing.
Hate me all you like, but I think you believe in the service. What it stands for. Just like your father did.
What happened in Berlin?
So that's how they got to you. This may not pan out as you'd hoped. I'm afraid I had to tip them off that there's something in the lining of your jacket. Nothing there, of course, but they'll have to check. I'm going to send you a number. Call me in 24 hours, please.
Sir, please stay there. I'm afraid we're going to have to search you.
Listen to me. I'm security services. That man there is the target of an MI5 operation. Just let me make a call.
Hands up! Lie down! Now! 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 Hands behind your back!
So you just let him walk away?
Calm down, Francis. He wouldn't want you to have a stroke. Not a fatal one, anyway.
You know, MI5 is looking like a complete liability right now. And I'm just about the last friend left in government it has. So you should really be nice to me.
Ignore them. What did Harry say to you?
He wanted to bring Kazim in by himself, make amends.
In other words, he's lost the plot.
That wouldn't contradict his last 3 psych evaluations. He refused to attend them.
Well, he hasn't stopped being Harry Pierce. Even completely gaga, I'd still take him over. Well, this chap, for example.
Why contact you?
He thinks we still have a bond. Asked me to help him disappear.
It didn't occur to you to agree and then turn him over to us.
He's known me my whole life. He'd see through that.
Just because your life hasn't been worth a damn since Harry booted you, don't think we can't very easily make it even less satisfactory.
Well, since we're all threatening each other, you 3 should be under no illusions that you're not teetering on the edge. Your whole organization is looking pretty bloody disposable right now. Find Kazim. Find Harry. Today.
I got burgled twice last year. They got in the same way.
Kasim's escape. What really happened?
Who are you? I've seen that name in a case study. I thought they decommissioned you.
They did? Now, what really happened? The escape may have been set up by someone in the service. Do you know anything about that? What are you looking for?
Cigarette. I only gave up 6 weeks ago. Must be one here.
Why'd you join MI5?
What?
Just tell me, why did you apply?
I didn't apply. When I was 17, I went out with a guy who did money transfers. Had one of those dodgy shops. You know, families sending cash back home. Case section were interested in some of the people using it, so they approached me.
So you started as an agent?
Yeah. And I was good. When I was done, they asked me to train as an officer. My family laughed when I told them that. So when I got through vetting, I wasn't going to let it go. And I haven't. I made my choice.
So the job means a lot. And if someone you work for had helped Kasim to escape, that would matter, right?
Okay. Something did feel wrong that day. Rob Vass, my team leader, he was in the lead car with me. He told me not to open the weapons compartment. He ordered me not to pursue.
Where does he live? I think we got our man. You take the bedroom. Loaded. Chinese made, unauthorized, doesn't make him guilty.
Well, this mine. He's a neat freak. Keeps all his statements nicely filed, apart from this one, which he binned. Check out March 17th.
W78 account prefix. Panama City. Service slush fund.
Jen, what the hell? Who are you?
You told me not to pursue Kasim.
What?
That's what you said to me when I went for my weapon.
Well, this is a wind-up, right? An agent gave it to me. It's a souvenir. But Jim, whatever you're up to,
We
it's over.
swore an oath, Rob. You sat in your car while Lansbury was killed. Over 65 grand.
I'm not saying anything until we get to Thames House.
We're not going to Thames House.
Well, what have you found?
Kasim's escort was deliberately weakened.
The team leader was in on it.
He's just the errand boy. Find out who gave the order.
No. If you want my help, first tell me what you know.
The Americans think MI5 is a weak link, and I think somebody here agrees with them. Kasim escapes, we're disgraced. The CIA quietly take over.
He was going to fire.
Who paid you? Who set up the escape?
We could check his pulse. You might.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Listen, you have to go home. You were never here. Don't let anyone see you. Don't take public transport. Do you understand? June, I'll deal with this, but you have to go now.
Who's Warrender batting his eyelashes at?
Landon Miller, Agency Hawk. He's trying to secure their continued support, hopefully without handing over the keys to the kingdom.
Every time I see you, Francis, you seem to be buried another inch or two deeper in the recesses of some swivel-eyed wonk from Langley or the Pentagon.
It's all for you, Oliver. You lost their #1 most wanted. For goodness sake. The Americans withdraw this fort, our entire intelligence apparatus will completely collapse.
Well, you don't have to tell me. I just think in times like these, we all need to remember which flag flies over our heads.
Francis. Relax. It's Oliver. He sees someone under pressure. He can't resist a push.
I'm trying to help, and he practically accuses me of moonlighting for the CIA. Careful, Geraldine. You almost got off the fence there. Francis. Do I know you?
Tonight, your generals, your politicians, your spies met for a celebration. Tonight, we struck back at the heart of their power. But to the British people, I say, you are not our enemy. Our enemies are the politicians who send your sons and your daughters to die in illegal wars. The spies who spy on you, like you are the criminals. This fight goes beyond religious differences. Stand with us. Cast off your rulers.
The video was posted just moments after the explosion ripped through the lobby of the Albury Theatre in central London, killing 6 people, including the chair of the Joint Intelligence Committee, Francis Warrender, and the suspected suicide bomber.
You had him. One call, and those people would be alive. Warrender would be alive.
This is the traitor's fault. They set Kazim free.
Spy game's over. If you have a way to get to Kazim, give it up right now.
There's another way. Kazim's wife, Asma Shishani. The FSB have her. If I can work out where they're holding her, he'll give up the traitor.
You made a deal with him.
Yes. And if we see it through, it'll lead us to him.
Come in now and we'll set it up.
If I come in now, the traitor will have me killed. It has to be just you and me.
How do you know the Russians have his wife?
We gave it to them. In exchange for a blown CIA officer stuck in Moscow.
Oh, that's why he hates us. That's why he's come here.
Her location is in a file on a low-security GCHQ archive server. I can remotely access it. I need you to open the back door. This is an IP address.
You are joking.
It's the only way, Will.
If you're working another angle. If you're lying to me. Harry's getting help from somewhere. I've ruled out old contacts, but I need access to personnel files to do it properly.
I'll bump you up to restricted, strap one. Still don't get you anywhere exciting. And every file you open will be logged, so don't go nosing.
And away we go. Better stay on the line, Will, until we're done in case of any hiccups.
Seems like I'm going to have to steal a lot of extra bandwidth.
How much?
The boroughs?
Malcolm.
Okay, I'm in. Controlling the servers now.
Harry, we need to get moving.
Can we do this any quicker?
I could, yes, but unfortunately this machine is premillennial.
G-Branch already pulled these. Erin Watts. Served under Pierce. Current whereabouts unknown. Might be worth a closer look. So come on then. What is it between you and Harry? Fill in the blacked out bits for me.
I was running a pretty heavy op that went south. We had to burn it. But I had an agent left exposed. Harry's order was to cut him loose. I chose to ignore that order. I almost got him out. I only just got out myself, and Harry decommissioned me on the spot. I've been in the job less than a year. I was here just long enough to realize you can do good, or you can do well. Sooner or later, they make you choose.
Well, I'll let you go.
We're nearly there.
Once I press enter, there's no going back. Are you sure about this?
Sure about what?
I'm sorry, Will.
The archive's downloading. We'll have it in 11 seconds.
Harry. Harry.
No, I see that. Excuse me. He's disconnected us. Did we get it?
Harry, what did you do?
Stand away from the computer.
I never had to say this to you before, but I hope you know what you're doing.
Is Harry working with Kasim? He stole an entire GCHQ data archive, everything we have on friendly Western agents in Russia.
Why is Harry going to Berlin? He popped up on Schoenfeld Airport CCTV.
I don't know.
Mace wants to enhance this interrogation, put you on a plane to Morocco. I can't stop it, not unless you give us something.
Harry didn't run that cyber attack himself. So who's helping him? Besides you.
Harry kicked you out of the service, now he's used you to steal state secrets. And still you're protecting him. Why?
I'm not. Let me go to Berlin, and I can find him.
Keaton, sir. The file you wanted. Then chat is spiking. Analysis indicates a large-scale attack in the next 48 hours. Suggesting multiple targets.
officer present at Kasim's escape is missing. Signs of a struggle in his home. Know anything about that? How's your mother, Holloway? Doesn't keep too well, I hear. Never has since your father died. Understandable, really. All those years of trying for a baby, the joy at it finally happening. And then comes that knock at the door. I know. Harry was right about one thing. You're not good enough.
Secretary, can we really hope to stop Kasim striking again?
I say that Adam Kassim, we will not be cowed. We will not be bullied. We can face down threats to our freedom and way of life time and again. Your ability to wound us may be significant, but it is finite. You will find our resolve to be without limit.
They're not listening. They never killed our women, our children. If we kill 100 of theirs, we won't have repaid 1,000th of the debt. We're making a better world, brother.
Transfer team in position at City Airport. We have ATC authorization to hold the runway for prisoner transport when necessary.
Roger that. We'll be there in 20 minutes.
Keaton?
I think I owe you one.
You kept quiet about that. Least I could do.
Stand by.
Colonel?
Hello, Harry.
Alexanderplatz, northeast corner by the subway, 11 a.m.
Why there? We have a safe house.
Call it nostalgia.
Did you receive your gift?
Yes. Very thoughtful.
Don't forget to bring the archive.
Don't forget to bring his wife.
How did you find me?
There's only one place to run a meet in Berlin. You used to tell me, northeast corner of Alexanderplatz. Open sight lines, multiple exits.
Undone by sentimentality?
Christ, Kasim's wife. Once she's out of FSB custody, he gives me a phone number. That gets me to the traitor.
Kasim's going to attack in the next 48 hours. You're going to help me find him.
I don't have a way to Kasim. I never did have.
Then this is over.
They'll tear it down, Will. They'll destabilize the service to the point where it's justifiable to take it over.
Get in the car, Harry.
There's an old hotel 10 minutes away. My contact can meet us there with clean passports for all three of us.
You're going home.
Sorry about this. He's a bit paranoid. Through here.
Why are you here, Miss Keaton?
Get moving, Harry.
I killed someone because of you. Rob Vass, he was a mate. I want to know why.
You're C2, aren't you? The C2 ranked junior field officer who can source clean passports in a foreign city. That's impressive.
What are you doing, Harry?
Talent spotting. Remind me, what was the smoking gun on Vaz?
A bank statement.
And which one of you found it?
I did. Well, he's trying to mess with us. My contact's waiting. For God's sake, Will.
Preparation is everything.
It was an order. It was necessary.
And what about Vass? What about Vass?
When you came to my house, I called it in. Said someone was asking about Kasim's escape. I was put through to command, and they told me what to do. They got to Vass's apartment ahead of us and planted the evidence. I tricked Vass into running. He's going to kill you. Go, now. Run!
What did they promise you?
They didn't promise me anything. It was an order. But you think I wanted to do it? I feel sick about Rob, okay? But we have to follow orders. We don't have to like them.
Old-fashioned blind obedience.
I know my duty. I'm the only one here who does.
You were played. Who gave the order?
Come on. You don't have it in you.
She's right, Will. But I wonder if Miss Keaton is so sure about me.
It was an order. They said you were traitors. That's all I know, I swear. It was a secure command line. What was I supposed to do?
Do you believe her?
Yeah.
I'm sure your people will come and find you if you haven't outlived your usefulness.
After all this was over, what did you think they were going to do with you?
All I've done is what they asked of me.
We're changing the deal. We take Kasim's wife back to London, tell him he comes to the handover in person, or he never sees her again. Let's go get her.
What happened to Alexandra Platz?
Sudden attack of agoraphobia.
I'm afraid there was a problem with Kasim's wife.
I needed her alive.
She was pregnant. She miscarried, blamed us. It was an accident.
At least be good enough to put her in my car. be ungentlemanly, but we're going to need your clothes.
As the manhunt for Adam Kassim intensifies, all passengers travelling on the UK's national rail network will have to show valid ID and face onboard bag checks. In another unprecedented move, the Home Secretary has organised police checkpoints.
I have your wife.
So let me speak to her then.
The Russians have sedated her.
That's bullshit.
Do not interrupt. The deal's changed. I'm bringing her to London. You name the time and the place, and if you attack before the exchange, I'll cut your baby out of her and drown it in a toilet.
No.
I'll tell your whore you say goodbye. Was the baby thing too much?
No, it was very you. I trusted June. You were right to decommission me.
Despite everything I've done, you're still here, trying to do some good. You're your father's son, all right?
Careful, Harry. Why do all this? Why not just walk away?
Why? Erin Watts, Ruth Evershed, your father. They gave their lives for the service. I wouldn't let it be destroyed. I wouldn't let their sacrifice be in vain. It was down there.
What was?
Where your father died.
Don't fucking play me, I'm warning you.
I'm not working you, not this time.
Was it quick?
2 to the heart. He could have given me up, but he chose not to. Yes.
Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, you're going to be standing in the middle of Waterloo Bridge facing south with my wife. You try anything. Anything at all. I can't guarantee anyone's safety. Anyone's.
You bring my wife, I give you your phone number.
We're on.
Hello? Holloway. That message came from H-Branch.
Sorry. You'd have brought backup otherwise.
Who says I didn't?
I do.
We can get to Kassim, but we need help. Call it in and we disappear. One clean choice, Hannah. Trust me and help me. We'll walk away.
Do good or do well, eh? Shit. I thought you were going to kill him.
One thing at a time, Miss Santo.
They're near in position. Anything?
Not a sausage. The self-perpetuating algorithm I wrote last night is constantly updating, revising all potential vantage points.
Sudoku not cutting it then?
Please.
Okay, we're here.
How long do we have?
30 seconds, we need a lead.
I'm covering over 300 cameras.
Give me something as soon as he realizes we're playing him, he's gone.
Wait. National Theatre. Dead feed. It was working 30 seconds ago.
Are you sure?
Yes, confirmed. Camera's gone down in the last minute. 3rd level roof, east corner.
Hurry, we need to stall.
don't pick up, he'll ring again.
I have to take it. We have to assume he's looking directly at us.
Yes?
You were told to be facing south.
I have his wife.
You were meant to face south.
Give me the number.
Turn around.
Give me the number now, or we walk.
Turn around now, or I'll put you down.
There.
Heard two.
I haven't got him yet.
You've got 5 seconds to turn around. Turn.
I need time. Do something.
Wait.
What?
Or maybe this guy's never seen her.
I'm almost there.
Is it her?
No, brother.
I'm sorry. Kill her.
Give me the number.
Where's Kassim? What's the target?
No!
They're only winded, okay? Will, she's all right.
Sniper's dead.
Then it's over.
Malcolm, make yourself scarce.
Yes.
My wife's dead, isn't she?
Harry, listen in. Hannah calls in. Harry? Hannah, why's Harry off comms?
He's on the phone.
Who's he talking to?
No idea.
Call us in. Get SCO-19 here now.
Four vans loaded with RDX leaving from Limehouse North Industrial Park within the next 15 minutes.
How do you know that?
Kassim just told me.
Bomb's leaving in 15 minutes. You need to move now.
Mr. Emerson? Sir, I think we got him.
Eyes on principal. Negative.
Negative, sir. Negative.
Command, we're clear.
Principal is not on site. I repeat, Kassim is not here.
Harry! What did you say to him?
He told you his plan. He gave up his own men. Why would he do that?
What have you done? Ambulance! Don't move! Put it down! Slowly!
You need to tell them everything, Harry.
Harry, I'd say we're due a catch-up.
Indeed we are. Might be a little over this one's head, though.
Oh, finally outlived his usefulness, has he?
Ever since the southwest corner of Alexanderplatz.
Keep Holloway close by. Make sure he's secure. Perhaps we won't be so hasty.
Have you found Kasim?
Harry will talk.
You still don't know him.
Kasim gave up his entire operation. What did you say to him?
I'd have thought they'd cut you loose after Berlin.
They want to offer you a deal. Pin everything on Harry and walk away. They've prepared a statement. All you have to do is sign. I told them I'd do this, then I'm out.
There is no out.
The door behind you leads to an access tunnel. Open it.
I can't.
You have an emergency backup key on a chain around your neck.
What did you give him?
Harry, whatever you're up to, what would Ruth think of it?
What did you give him?
Really?
Check back.
Southwest corner.
What?
I found Harry on the northeast corner of Alexanderplatz. Open sight lines, ideal place for a meet. Just now he said southwest corner. The opposite. Where you trap someone.
What did you give him?
Oliver, control yourself.
That's a perimeter breach.
Harry, I gave him you.
Stay down!
Lock us down.
Stay down!
You're a psychopath.
Stay down! We're not here for you! We're here for them! Stay down! Think about your families!
Is the glass rated for assault rifles?
It'll hold.
Hamza?
Why?
There's 50 armed men on the other side of those doors. You should give yourselves up.
Open it!
If you think we're going to negotiate... open the door.
It'll kill us.
So much evil in one room.
Your only chance of getting out of there alive is to surrender.
Do you think I want to get out? How many people's lives began to end in this room? My people's lives.
Your people. Nobody asked you to speak for them, to kill for them. If you want a hostage...
I think he's made it clear he's not interested in hostages. I'm the Director General of MI5. Kill me, and then put down your gun. Show mercy. It will resonate around the world. Otherwise, you're just one more dead terrorist.
To your half of the world.
Oh, you don't understand. No one's going to see you as a hero. By the time we've finished, you'll be a drunken, wife-beating, impotent kafir. We'll wheel out a couple of Marrakesh rent boys, give them free tickets to Disneyland in return for saying you begged them to piss on you. Can't have you being remembered well, can we, Adam?
Wait, stop. This is my fault. I set up his escape. Called off the helicopter. But I didn't know. I shouldn't be the one who...
You bloody coward. I thought you fought to a higher standard.
I'm sorry, Adam, about the loss of your wife. I know what that can do to you.
So that's supposed to start me?
Stop!
Why'd you bring him here?
I made a choice. To stop the attack on London, to expose the traitor.
With no backup plan?
I had a backup plan. You. Why do you think I kept you out of that room?
People are still dead, Harry.
Far fewer of them would have died in the bombings.
How'd you make a choice like that?
It's my job.
Lee, can you come outside to play?
I'm still feeling a bit poorly. Maybe I'll come out later.
Okay.
Come on, sweetheart.
Hello, Geraldine. In the end, it comes down to who can tell the best lie longest. Don't you think? If we'd had cover that morning, Kasim would never have got away. You sent a secret directive to the Met's air unit, ordering them to decline all MI5 requests, didn't you? Emerson was trying to protect you. When he confessed, you looked relieved.
You're a lone maniac. Even if you had something, you could never make it stick.
Well, that's the advantage of being a lone maniac. I don't need to make it stick. Sacrificing your own service so it could be absorbed by a foreign power. The Americans would have made you Director General, no doubt. How many more lives was that promotion worth?
What was it you think you accomplished, Harry? The service is dying. All you did was buy a little more time.
Oh, I know. But if I'd given up the fight the moment I realized I was on the losing side, my career would have been a short one.
So what's your plan? Blow my brains out for my 10-year-old niece to find?
No. I simply want to offer you a way out. This came from you, I take it. What is it?
It's new. Perforates the small bowel over 6 hours or so, causing irreversible hemorrhaging. Leaves no trace.
How clever.
You're madder than you look. Shoot me or get out. I'm not taking that.
I was afraid that would be your answer. That's why I've taken the decision out of your hands. It's not your pub lunch that's making you queasy. I had the rib of beef, too.
Tell me you're lying, Harry. Please.
Tell me you didn't betray your country. It's been 4 hours already, Geraldine. You can spend the last 2 in a hospital bed, but if I were you, I'd go and play with that beautiful niece of yours.
I hear Mace offered you a job. You taking it?
Thinking about it?
Your message said you had something to tell me.
They put surveillance on Ruth's grave. You can't go there anymore.
I have something which, by rights, should be yours. Her father was wearing it the night he died. The Stasi stripped his body of everything that could be useful, and it found its way into an FSB archive somewhere.
He was wearing a wedding ring on the night of his op.
Ordinarily, he wouldn't have, but he just found out he was to have a son. I didn't decommission you because you weren't good enough. After your father, I couldn't. I had to protect you. The good ones tend not to last well.
And who does?
The ones like me.